Imagine this for a moment. Two people are climbing a ladder of success. One is climbing very fast. The other is climbing slowly, but consciously. Suddenly, the fast climber looks up and realizes the ladder is leaning against the wrong wall. This simple image captures the soul of the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. This book is not about shortcuts or tricks. It's about character, not about how to do more, but about how to become more. Covey tells us something powerful. Real success doesn't start outside. It starts inside. The inside-out journey. Most people want to change their results, their job, money, relationships, or lifestyle. But Covey says, if you want to change your life, first change yourself. The 7 habits take us on a journey, from dependence to independence, and finally to interdependence. Let's walk this journey, one habit at a time. Habit 1, be proactive. Life happens to everyone, but not everyone responds the same way. Some people blame circumstances. Some blame other people. Some blame fate. Highly effective people do something different. They take responsibility. Being proactive means understanding this truth. Between what happens to you and how you respond, there is a space, and in that space lies your power to choose. You may not control the weather, but you control whether you carry an umbrella. Proactive people don't say, "This made me angry." They say, "I chose how to respond." This habit turns you from a victim into a creator. Habit 2, begin with the end in mind. Now pause and imagine your life as a story. Every story has an ending. The question is, have you chosen yours? Covey asks us to imagine our own funeral. People stand up and speak about who we were, what we lived for, what we stood for. What would you want them to say? This habit is about vision and purpose. Highly effective people don't live on autopilot. They create a clear picture of who they want to become. They write their life twice, first in the mind, then in reality. If you don't decide your destination, you may reach somewhere you never wanted to go. Habit 3, put first things first. Knowing your destination is one thing. Living it daily is another. This habit is about discipline. Covey explains that not everything urgent is important, and not everything important is urgent. Highly effective people focus on their health, their relationships, their growth, their values. These things don't scream for attention, but they shape your entire life. They learn to say no to distractions so they can say yes to what truly matters. This is where character meets action, from private victory to public victory. The first 3 habits are about mastering yourself. The next 3 are about mastering relationships. Habit 4, think win-win. Many people see life as a competition. If I win, you must lose. But highly effective people believe in abundance. They believe that success is not a limited resource. Win-win means I succeed, you succeed, and the relationship grows stronger. It requires courage to stand for yourself and compassion to care about others. And if win-win isn't possible, they choose no deal because relationships matter more than ego. Habit 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Most people listen to reply, not to understand. They listen with judgment, with assumptions, with answers ready. Highly effective people listen differently. They listen with empathy. They try to understand the feelings behind the words, the meaning behind the silence. When people feel deeply understood, defenses fall, trust grows. Only after understanding others do they seek to be understood. This habit transforms communication and relationships. Habit 6, synergize. Synergy is magic. It happens when people stop fighting differences and start valuing them. Different minds, different experiences, different perspectives. When combined with respect, they create solutions that no single person could imagine. Highly effective people don't fear differences. They use them. Together, they create something greater than themselves. Habit 7, sharpen the saw. Imagine a man cutting a tree with a dull saw. He's exhausted. You suggest sharpening the saw. He says, "I don't have time. I'm too busy cutting." This is how many people live. Habit 7 reminds us to pause and renew ourselves. Covey speaks of 4 areas: physical, your body; mental, your mind; emotional, your relationships; spiritual, your purpose. When you renew yourself, your effectiveness multiplies. Without renewal, even success burns out. Closing. The 7 habits are not techniques. They are principles. They remind us that private victory comes before public victory. Character comes before success, and lasting change begins within. If practiced daily, these habits don't just change what you do, they change who you become. So ask yourself today, which habit does your life need right now?